computer back together the other day. Whole bunch of crap. But I'm going on vacation tomorrow, so it would have been like 2 weeks before we got to hang out again. So I still don't have everything set up how it was, how I want it. One is this airport. Yeah, I physically put in the payware one that I had by Reg Design. Unless this is it, it doesn't match any of the other ones. I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna go check out the start of the thing, the new Honolulu airport by INIBUILDS. So we'll go there, take a little tour of it. It will blast on down to so yeah, as you can see, it's too loud. Alright, hold on. There, how's that? Is that any better? Let me tinker with it. Hold on. This one. There, how's that? How is that? Alright. It's that one. Let me go mess with some more stuff. Sounds. Better? Okay, cool. The camera's not working. Like I've tried to unplug it, plug it, restart whatever you call it, Streamlabs. It don't want to work. I don't know what I did or didn't do, so I said forget it. We'll just run like the bare bones-ish basics. But I'll get it working. Well, no, I won't. When I get back, I'll get it working. But it should be fun. It'll be quick, up and down, so there'll be a lot of work in a very short amount of time. For this flight. I think this one's like, it's short. I know that. I think in total it's like 50 minutes. Yeah. So there it is. But I hope you guys are doing well. Sounds like Burning Man music. Is that like a naked marathon? Or no? Or is that just a marathon? Or did I just go way out of left field and say something that never should have been said? But anyways. I hope you guys are doing well. My man Kenny's here. What's going on, good sir? Kev, what's going on, big dog? How are you? Steven's in the house. What's going on, good sir? Actually, while we're saying hello, let's go here. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, what's that? Ground services to disperse. Get out of here. Take stairs, and we'll take you and you. Sure. But yeah, so I was like mad dashing to get everything back up as I remembered. Clearly I don't have a good memory, but whoops. We'll go logistics, and we want to start the boarding process. Actually, we want to go refueling. We'll take that one, and we'll take the boarding. Cool. My man HHH, what's going on? St. Thomas Spotter said, I believe I wasted my money on the 767-300. Xbox user, so it's definitely not the flight factor. What the heck? I mean, there's a whole jet bridge right here. Like, I mean, a whole entire jet bridge right here. Okay. Well, I guess that's what, when in Hawaii, right? We'll let it roll. When in Hawaii. Calais, what's going on, dear? How are you? Welcome. Zato's here. What's going on, big dog? 11 stinking months, man. Sure, both. I appreciate you. How are you? Hopefully all is good. First class upgrade. Indeed. CST, what's going on? Zach is here. Morning, evening to you, good sir. How are you? How I've been doing, brethren? I'm living life, brethren. I got my check ride scheduled for October 11th. So Bonkizzle, what's going on, man? I didn't skip over you. I promise you. How are you? So the pucker factor is in full effect. Yeah. But yeah, all is well. What do you want, J6? The door, probably. Here. Get on board. There. And cool. So, let's go here. Let's check 31,000 feet for this short of a flight. I don't know about that. Gas, 14,000 set. I did. I did. Cool. 14,000. There. What's a check ride? So when you go to get your license, private instrument, commercial, CFI, anything to do with flying, you have to get a check ride by what's called a DPE, a Designated Pilot Examiner. So they take you up, and it's essentially the most important flight of your life until you take another one. So they are the ones that either say, yes, congratulations, you are pilot private, instrument pilot, you know, pilot of said rating. Good night, my love. Get some sleep so we can go on our trip tomorrow. Okay. Let's go. Huh? Nah, it's going to become a rat's nest if you don't get it done. So yeah, I got my private pilot check ride on the 11th of October. So yeah, to say I'm a little nervous is an understatement. 131.6 goes in here. There. So they should literally board, because there's something to do with the jet bridge. Yeah, so they'll board like, wow, okay, right next to us. Kenay, what's going on, man? How are you? So that's good. Keep the window heats on. That's good as is. It says 31, but I really don't want. We'll do like 27. Like 31 is awfully high for such a short flight. 0 was what I looked at. Cool. So let's jump down here. My friend, your freaking badge disappeared. Oh no! Uh-oh. We'll have to find a way to fix that for you. We're at PHLI. Insert, thank you, you're welcome. We'll go here to PHNL. Insert. Today we are Southwest Airlines 537. There. We're going to blast off runway 03 on the Lahui 6 departure. We'll jump into the next page. We'll go routes. We'll go to Bookie or Book. Then we'll go on the airway of Victor 15. You any good airports in Hawaii besides the new Honolulu? There's PHOG, there's and PHLI. Yes. But if you look on flights, Sim Market, look for Reg Design. You could find them all. SHIGI. But the cool thing is, which I did not know, so you have to, like on the private pilot check ride, you have to do a cross country, right? So I was like, all right, bet. I'm gonna, do a cross country and I'll plan it out, blah blah blah. So that way, it's good. Lo and behold, dude tells you where you're going. So he's like, we're gonna do our cross country and we're gonna do it to Wilmington. I'm like, what? Like, you're telling me where to go a month and a half in advance? Like, I'm doing that on my long solo cross country, and I'm going to learn every rock and nook and cranny and tree stump from here to there, and ain't no way I'm failing. But like, I was like, dang, like, I like the way you think, guy. Like, you're my hero. I haven't been able to fly in a while due to an unfortunate event. Uh-oh. Well, I hope the unfortunate event clears up, big dog. Me either. To be fair, it's been like a week, which probably not as long as you, but when I say I haven't flown in a week, that's rather sad, because normally I fly at least once a day, minimum. We'll go here, and ILS 8 left, maybe 11 different ways to land. ILS 8 left there, off of. Oh dear. Would you do a stream with a virtual check ride? I would love to. Yeah, once I know what it is, yeah, absolutely. Well, actually, I could do it before then, and it'd be like extra practice, because my instructor said that we'll do a couple mock check rides. So I was like, big bet. Let's see. There's one thing I've got to do: import a new flight plan, and we'll go here. But yeah, I would be hella down, whatever you want to call it, down to do a one of those. We'll take this from Bookie. This one, yeah. Activate, execute. Let's step through it real quick. Ain't no way. There we go. Oh my goodness me. So I got my new CPU in. That's why I haven't been flying. So this install, you're lying. Well, damn. Okay. So maybe we'll just go like that. Yeah. There we go. So that vector, I don't need, there's something in here I don't need, but I don't know where this like ends. So hold on. Oops, legs, yeah, there we go. So take off, go east, and then that takes us, should take us southeast, yeah, southeast. Let's just do that. Oh hell, that's where it gets all wonky. To Honolulu, maybe we don't need that. To way the hell, what the hell? Wow, okay, well, I followed the flight plan. The irony, my new CPU, and then I hope it didn't go poof. No, it didn't. Anyways, yeah, the CPU. So, whoops. I went to go turn it on. Computer turned on, everything booted up. Windows was like, you're not activated. Bullshit. Because it's working. So I tried to find out how to get my Windows activated, blah, 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 blah. And it said that, long story short, it said that I used the most amount of time. So I had to buy a new Windows activation. $40. I was like, you rat bastard. So I bought that, reinstalled it, and then what happened? Microsoft wouldn't work. So I go to boot it up, turn it on, boom, crash the desktop. Okay, well, maybe I'll update something else. Tried that, boom, crash the desktop. About 100 times later, and about 6 different shots of whatever was in the beer closet or the liquor cabinet wouldn't work. So I said, well, I'm going to walk away before I get either really, really drunk or really, really annoyed. So I did. I walked away. I really don't need this. And then I uninstalled Microsoft. Let's just put this like, I'm thinking here. LNY, let's put it there. Oops. And then when I was done with that, everything started working. But I had to work, so it was like, install this. By the time I got home from work, I would install something, it would take forever in a freaking day. So I couldn't even try the next thing because I had to go to bed. We don't need that, but I'll figure this out as we get closer. We actually don't even need that one. Execute. So I'm thinking we can go Celtic. I mean, that's like the shortest route in the world, but Shaggy, I don't need that one. So there, okay. Anyways, so I did that, got everything working, and here we are. Thing runs like a champ. I gained like 20 FPS. Whatever the MS main thread something time is down significantly, and I can run everything on almost ultra. I'm like, oh yes, Keisha, yes. But yeah, the headache to get to this, no, I will never do that again. I will pay the price. I promise you, I will pay the price to go ahead and redo this. Like, no, you will not catch Oatmeal digging into a computer unless it's to change the RAM sticks. I'm not doing anything. Like, and that might even be a problem. Huh. Porter, what's going on, man? But yeah, so that happened. Got my check ride scheduled. So I'm super excited. So it's check rides on the 11th. I move out of my house down to Myrtle Beach on the 15th, and then I start at Lyft on November. Or the first Monday of November. That's when I start. So it'll be like a super exciting 3 weeks. And then I don't know. I don't know what happens after that. Alright, let's go up. Whoops. Busy October. Warden's going to Europe as well. She'll be, what is it? She'll be down, or she'll land, I think, in Budapest. Take a private, not private. what's it called? It's for work. She won an award as one of the best travel agents at her company. So they like have a party riverboat down the Rhines. It's like Budapest to Amsterdam. No, not Amsterdam. Vienna. Yeah, Vienna. Her layover is in it somewhere. But either way, yeah, she'll be gone, living it up. Yeah, huge stuff. Yeah, I'm nervous. Maybe I didn't have these on. I definitely didn't do that. Anyways, yeah, nervous is an understatement, but it's the start of something good. We'll go there. We'll get on our perf stuff, so we'll jump down here, request that, move you back, put you to something like that. And then tomorrow is what I'm more than anything looking forward to. Going to the DR, baby. So I'm gonna go live my best life for the next 8 days. A lot of booze, a lot of steak, and I don't know. After that, I don't know. The hardest decisions I want my life to be for the next 8 days is not 27. What bathing suit am I gonna wear today? Is it gonna be my Flamingos bathing suit or my Batman bathing suit? And I got another one, but those are my two favorites. And then what is the drink of choice, and what steak do I want to eat? That is really it. 2.3, yeah? Yes, 2.3. Goes here. 7,000. No. No. How about we do like 21,000? Because if it's saying 7,000 to get all the way up to 27, what SimBrief said, ain't gonna happen. So we'll do that. We'll go here. Enable cruise altitude. We'll check that. Remember that. So I'll give us, holy cow, 36, 38, 48 with a trim of 4.64. 148. Set. Good. We'll go runway heading is what? Or our first heading is 080. Oops. No ATC, so we'll just bug in that. 10,000 is fine for now. With the radios, we're looking a little something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got 2,000. And we'll stick guarding over here. 121, 5. Yeah, I was on guard on my last flight, and I heard somebody talking on it. I don't know if they were testing something, but I definitely heard voices. We'll get you. Cool. Maybe, unless I was just strictly hearing something, but no, I definitely heard something. Cool. Let's see. I'm about ready to go. Hopefully you guys are, so we'll call for pushback and departure. You can disconnect the lovely long-sided jet bridge in Lahui. We are going to blast off runway 3, so we'll push back. Let's just do a straight push, because I have a fear. If we push back with our nose in any direction, especially the way we need to go over here, we're going to wind up in the grass. So we'll go straight back. We're taking off on this runway, so let's go out of the ramp and over. Something along those lines. And then, well, like I said, once we depart, it's going to be a 080 heading until above 4,000, and then we'll wind up on our path. So it's like I said, very short flight. As soon as we get up, we're going to start programming it for the way down. So, like bookie. So see, it's not far. Like, this literally is it. So we might not even get up to 21,000. I really don't think we will, but we'll give it a whirl. We'll give it our best attempt, shall we? Let's go to doors because I don't think that one closed. Oh, it did. Let's look up top, and we can get. That's good. We'll get these on. Looks good from what the there. There. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Q, what's up, bro? How you living? Hopefully life's doing you well. Let's go straight back, please. We'll start this as our block, and we'll go doors. No, ground services. Chalks. Hold on. Yeah, can get removed. All right. Music paused. And we'll start them at 2, then 1. Whoops. There. 2, then 1. Anybody here use the program FS2 Crew? Does anybody have that? If so, is it good? Like, I've watched a few videos, but they were from the company that makes it, so, you know, no company's going to badmouth their own product. What the? Oh. Oh, dear. Okay.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground.
I gotta turn that setting back off. I had that off on my last time. I think VRSim used it. Looks pretty decent. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, it just seems fun to use. Like, I don't know how beneficial it truly is, but it seems like a fun little thing. Like, it's like, oh, okay, that seems kind of cool. Start number 1, excuse me, and we can get rid of this one. We'll go over here, back, there. Cool. Oh shoot. Come on, guys. You're all gonna just let me fail. Look, walk right into this one. There and there. Yeah, I do want to get it. Like, well, if it's worth it. Like, I don't want to just waste money on it. But yeah, I think it would be rather interesting.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right, that's a good start. See if old buddy out here gave us the signal. There he is. Say, did you give us the bird yet? Go flaps 5. Turn around, give me the bird, damn it. Ah, yes, right back at you, sweetheart. So, go here. And let's double check. Well, should have done this flow a little more conducive, ergonomic maybe. Here, there. So we have that on. Those are good. Get you set. You off. Cool. Put this to RTO. There we go. And we'll just make sure these did not change. They look good. Cool. Taxi light can come on. And just for tonight, I'm not going to run any checklists. You know, I'm not going to be like, oh, we must run this, that, and the third. Only because I just want to hang out with you guys, right? Like, I miss you. So we'll hang out. And I'm going on vacation tomorrow. And there's no checklists on vacation. So we'll start vacation now. But we'll use this for our block time, if it'll work. There. Cool. All right. Honolulu, here we come. I'll take the terrain radar. Seems pretty important in these necks of the woods. Cool. Now I know school at least here in Charlotte, school started. If we have any schoolgoers or parents with children in school or anything of that nature, how is it going? Hopefully you guys are liking your teachers. Hopefully, I don't know if you're learning something yet, but at least hopefully you're having fun. But yeah, let me know how school started out. Like today, in Charlotte, today was the first day of school. At least I think it was. Wasn't it today, Kenny? Oh, shoot, I think I missed the turn. Yeah. Because I haven't seen a school bus out until today. Whoops. We'll bust a big old Yui down here. Just watch out for this airplane. But yeah, it was, my thing is because I hated school. I was good at it, I just hated it. So I'd always tell people like, ha, yes, payback is in effect. Like my sister. I think she just graduated, I think. But if she didn't, I remember every year, ha, yes, payback. Enjoy. Yeah, we'll miss him. We'll definitely miss that airplane. Large amount of bus driver vacancies. Ooh, that's no good. I know the bus lady, hey, look at that. The bus lady that came to my neighborhood, she looked like she was a seasoned vet. She had no, like, you know how most bus drivers, beginning of the year, they might have a new run or something like that. So they have the paper out. Like, all right, we got to stop at the corner of Get a Map and F off and, you know, those other places. Not her. She just was whipping it with her left hand. I tell you what. I was like, you go, girl. Like, you drop them kids off. But yeah, it was rather cool. Hated the bus. I mean, well, my bus driver growing up, I had the same one from kindergarten until 10th grade, literally. My bus driver did not change. I swear to you. The only reason till 10th grade is because that's when I started driving to school. But yeah, her name was Miss Linda. What a freaking gem of a lady she was. During the holiday time, she would always bring us, you know, like Halloween, she'd bring candy, and, you know, Christmas, she would give us a little, like, what are those, the roll, or they look like a barber pole. Candy canes, yeah, candy canes. She would do all that stuff for us, right? Played the radio extra loud, like, she was a gem. Then we had this bus monitor. They started doing bus monitors. This guy's name was Fred, our bus monitor, for like 2 years. Biggest D-bag in the world. I couldn't stand him. He used to give you assigned seats. I'm like, Fred, go somewhere, big dog. Like, what's wrong with you? And we'll do both. Cool. Louis traffic, Southwest 537, departing runway 03, Louis. I hope that worked. I didn't hear the little... Yeah, it did. My bus road... Your best route was the ghetto route. Oh man! So here's a question. When I was going to school, the good people, like the good kids, or in my town, if you lived on the north side, that was like the rich side, like the real rich side, and they always had the buses that had the nose, right? Like, you know, there's buses that just have the flat window out of the front, and then there's buses that have kind of the nose. They have, you know, where the engine is. All the rich kids got the nice new buses with the nose. So were you one of the kids with the nose, or do you have a flat bus? Like, I had a flat bus. And it was rather annoying. Because when you get on the other kid's bus, I'm like, damn, y'all living like that? Like, y'all got seat belts and everything. We ain't had none of that. Alright, that's 2 good engines. One rise kind of slow. Toga? Uh-oh, hold on. it went away, but so did my auto throttle. There.
Airspeed alive.
Wonder what that was.
80 knots.
Checked. Keep an eye on that. That was weird.
V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Oh my goodness me. Hello. Start the turn. I'm just going to hand it over because I really want to see out this window. Dang. Eli, what's going on, big dog? How are you? Dang. Okay. I see you, Waukesha. Look at that. Probably got flaps 1. And we'll go here, here. Lights are good. We'll go there, there. Check up here. Check up there. Everything's looking lovely. Go flaps up. Some ideas to make my fly more realistic and more enjoyable. You already have that sim. Now, when you mean realistic, are you speaking in terms of like airlines? Like, oh, I want to replicate, you know, American Airlines 551, Delta, you know, 703, like realistic like that? Or do you, well, do you use a checklist? That could help. Like, do you use a checklist? Oh, hell, hold on. All right, cool. There we go. Yeah, the flat nose up until high school. We were town buses, other small, medium-sized houses in the back. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Townhomes. My town didn't have many of those. It was either houses, like actually, you know, houses, or apartments. Real quick, let me go help out something. Warden needs me to go verify something for packing. I'll turn these off 1,000 feet earlier. Don't tell anybody. And I'll be right back. So give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Eli, what's going on, big dog? He said, let me marinate on that one for a second, and I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. What do you say? Hogs, what's going on, my friend? What's up, Shaq? Got my sim squared away. Just in time for work. Just in time for work. Gracie, man, great that your rig is all set back up. Yes! Hopefully the same for you. Once, you know, get done with work and all that good jazz. You'll be able to get going. Okay, fine. We'll go back down. Let's do like 5,000. Dang, that was rather quick. And to help us out, we'll go here. Crack the boards. But yeah, rig is running good. The performance is really good. The temperatures are a lot lower, that's what I was really surprised about. I flew earlier today with Callie, and I mean we flew, where did we fly? Into Tampa. Now I don't know what it is. Well, I know exactly what it is. It's those parked cars in the airport. They always give me some sort of a problem, each and every time. But anyways, they gave me a little stutter. But even with that one little stutter, my computer ran like 15 degrees cooler with this Ryzen chip than with the i9. Like normally I would see like my CPU be like 65, 63, but this one ran at like 51 all day long. Like I think the highest I remember was like 53, but either way it was like, I was like, dang, okay, like I see you. In Boston now, send video to Cali, boss landing at 321 in the Logan. Nice. No, it's not working. There's no camera. Nah, she told me about it, and I was like, yes, even real pilots bounce too. Yes. 321. So if it had sharklets, I think she said it had. I asked her. I said, did it have sharklets? And she said yes. So if it was sharklets and a 321 Delta. Alright, Volanta. So this is gonna bring us to Bookie, right? Yeah. And at Bookie, we need to be right up, almost about 5,000. So, for ILS 8 left, it's gonna look a little something like this. The course will be 079, and we'll punch in 111.7, and we have minimums of 213. I like it. 13. Yeah. Cool. We'll run auto brakes 3. Wonderful, wonderful. And there it is. I already have a joystick to throttle. Oh yeah, Eli. So, what I would recommend. Do you fly for any virtual airlines? Because that adds a lot of realism. Couple of the better ones that I think of. Rosa, what's going on, man? Bought a new airplane, Microsoft, and you're already loving it. Nice. What airplane? What airplane? What I would recommend is maybe checking out Southwest Virtual. They're really good. They're really by the books. They emphasize realistic flying. Delta Virtual. No, it's actually the Delta Virtual. Like Google that, the Delta Virtual. They're really, really good as well. They have a bunch of pilots every week. They do group flights. They have an event every year called Delta Palooza, where they give away like thousands of dollars. Like it's probably like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 worth of stuff. Last year I won a coffee mug from them for flying in their event. If you like Airbus, you can check out Spirit, Virtual Spirit on VAMPSys. That's the one V1 really promotes. There's Virtual American. That's really, really good. Virtual Southwest on VAMPSys as well. There's two. I could find them both for you, but there's two of those. Those are really good. But yeah, try that because it kind of gives you a purpose to fly. Now, if you're into, you know, quote unquote fictional airlines, join us on YipJet because that brings virtual airlines to a new level. Like, you don't just gain hours, right, and rank up as like first officer, captain, blah blah blah. This one, every flight, so makes or you lose money. So if you do good and you follow the rules of, you know, the SOP per se, you will make money. You will have a good pilot rating. But if you like do bad, you punish the airline, and it punishes everybody. So like, we all could do really good that day, and then because you crashed the plane, we still lost $1 million. Things like that. But I would try that. You know, try flying for a virtual airline, replicating their schedules. That's normally it. Try flying real time for a little bit. So if you know you want to fly at 8 o'clock, don't make the time 2 in the afternoon. Like, fly at 8 o'clock. Try to set up stuff. Just gonna use IFR plan. Scared to go on BatSim because I don't know a lot how to do anything. The 777-300. Do you use the what you call it? The mod where it kind of gives it a lot more functionality? The no liveries work. For that, make sure that the liveries are not for the Asobo 320, because if it just says like 320, it'll only work on the Asobo one. Like, it has to be specifically for the fly-by-wire. Yeah, no worries, man. Absolutely, try those. If you still need more ideas, like, come get me. I'm kind of chock full of them, but that's a start. All right, let's pause the tunes because we're here. So we'll go there. We'll get that going. Turn up the sounds a little bit. Lights should have been on. That's slap on my wrist. Whoopsies. Even there. Cool. We'll go approach. Localizers captured. And we're like 15 out, give or take. Maybe. For some reason, I cannot see Discord server. My Discord server, it got deleted. It was a dead server. You know, I didn't use it. I can't expect anybody else to use it if I don't even use it. So I just got rid of it. Oh, should have done that a little bit ago. 148. All right. Wow, look at these views. Very nice. Let's drop the gear. Otherwise, we won't. We'll gain too much speed. And 3,000's like super aggressive, so we don't need. Definitely don't need 3,000. There we go. Flaps 1. I thought I got kicked. No. Yeah, nope. Nobody got kicked. You know, it was like I said, it was a dead server. I didn't use it, so I can't expect others to use it. So I was like, we'll just we'll get rid of it. But now it's funny. Now that I got rid of it, everybody's like, where'd it go? Why? I'm like, well, hell, like, ain't nobody used it. So we'll see how the future pans out and if we really need to bring it back. But I don't think so. Like, I can definitely give out my Discord name, and if you have any questions, you know, feel free just to ask me. Space Ghost, what's going on, big dog? How are you? Let's go flaps. All right, there we go. Checked. I mean, can't attend school has been up. Ooh. Nah, that's all good. School will come first, man. School will always come first. Come on, big girl. Keep slowing down. Keep slowing down. There you go. There. Hopefully the fam and I can still make Disney. Ooh, Disney. Yeah, I hope so too. I remember you were talking about that. Alright, landing checklist. Landing gear is down. 3 green. Flaps are 30-30 green. Spoilers are armed. Landing checklist is complete. My airplane, my throttles. We'll get that on. 1,000 feet checked. Let's kind of fix ourselves here. We got a little crooked, little low. There. We'll fly ourselves right back into the glide slope. There we go. Still crooked, but manageable.
500.
Checked.
400.
There we go. Speed's looking good. We're getting on center. There we are.
300.
Back on profile.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Come on. Get down! Oh, let's go around. Let's go around. Flaps. 15, gear up. Whoops. Oh, buddy, wouldn't come down. Alright, there we go. And I'll put you, and we'll go 3,000. Autopilot can come on. Cool. Oh, yeah, tiny over flare. Like, I mean, oh, we almost had it. Flaps 5. Darn it. But yeah, I wasn't going to catch no float meal. Ain't no way. Ain't no daggone way. We'll just keep this traffic pattern coming around. And oh, look at that. Look at it. Oh. Good call. Why, thank you. That's what it looked like today. Yep, just just a few more bounces. Oh, man. Good. I honestly don't think we touched the ground. It was like, there was like, almost like there was a hoverboard just right there. Like, don't touch. Like, don't touch the ground. All right there, boss. We'll go from bookie, sure, execute, and we'll. Oh, I don't need level change. Like, what are you doing there, Skip? Whoops. I pressed something. Level change, I guess. There. Honolulu. Yes. Little did you know this was all planned. I'm just playing. Let's get above the heat stuff. There we go. Look at the boat down there. There, well, it was down. There it is. Maybe? Oh, it looks like the wake from a boat, but I guess not. But yeah. Sure as heck looks good down there, I'll tell you what. Oh, I was busting your or as I say, pulling your peaches. Get you back to as is. Yeah, I was hoping we didn't bounce. I was like, oh, nope. We'll just go around. We shall go around. 174 is awfully slow. So we'll do a little bit of 200. There we go. And we can do Coses. This one at 2700. We'll shorten that up nice and good. So we'll go legs. We'll go U. We'll leave it there till we come about 90 degrees with the turn. We'll execute it, and thou shall attempt another greaser. Is there any good 737 month? I can't afford the even the $34 one, and I think it's for the 600. No, unfortunately, there's not. I wish there was, but no, there isn't. But I would honestly, I would save up for it. Like even if it is only the 600, save up for the 600 because you get premium product for $35. So yeah, definitely. Got back from Hawaii and flew around the island a bit. It was I was a little disappointed. But the payware, yeah. I remember the non-updated before they did the update. It was meh at best. The update did add a lot, and then I found a couple payware airports that really helped. And then this one, I've only seen it for about 30 seconds. Make sure that it didn't destroy the frames. So I couldn't tell you like what the inside looks like really, because I don't know. So we'll all see it together for the first time. Nate, what's going on, sir? How are you? How's school? How's school working out for you? 1, 2, 5. That's perfect. Actually, let's open that window back up. Be a little better for us. 180 looks good. Lights are fine. The 600 is a gateway. Yes, that is exactly what it is. The 600 is the gateway drug to the rest of the 737s. Delta Virtual, do they pay you or am I just reading? No, you don't get paid. You get paid what's called Sky Pesos, which allows you to unlock certain things like liveries. They have special liveries. A lot of times you can turn those Sky Pesos into raffle tickets for giveaways. So like that's actually how I got my first ever copy of Microsoft, was through Fly Delta Virtual, because I had so much Sky Pesos that quite honestly I just gave them like 100 tickets where everybody else was like, here's 7 tickets. So I was like, no, I'm not losing this one. Like, yeah, right. It's really easy. Nice. That's what I like to hear. It's a little bit of a chubby plane. Yeah. But what the hell? Oh, I was like, that's not our runway right here. There's no way. It's up here. Yeah, if I got paid to fly for a VA, yeah, sign me up, coach. If you have X-Plane 12, they have freeware called the Zebo. Yes, the Zebo is really, really good. Like, spot on. But yeah, you get points for stuff, and it's really fun. Let's drop the gear. We'll get ready a little earlier. 10. Oh no, 1. No, we're only at flaps 2. There's 5. There's 10. There it is. They have X-Plane 11. Oh, it's not installed. Gotcha. Yeah, don't go backwards. The fly-by-wire is good. Trying to think. There's the Headwind 330 is pretty good. Some people have hiccups with it. I luckily, knock on wood, don't. Does Delta Virtual have realistic flows procedures like Southwest Virtual? Yes, they do have a checklist. Yes, I had to think about that one. I haven't flown with them in a while. But yes, they do have a checklist. Let's go here. 147. Does it matter the hub? If I pick no, it doesn't really. No, it doesn't quote unquote matter, because you can't change it. But all it does is it gives you like you go towards what's called Sky Wars. Remind me on the ground. I'll explain on the ground. Alright, landing checklist part 2. Again, landing gear is down 3 green. Flaps are 30 green. Spoilers are armed. Landing checklist is complete. We should have synced this up. 7-9. Go around 3,000. Cool. Alright, here we go. Take 2. My throttles, my airplane.
1,000.
Man, this runway really, really blends in with everything else around it. Like, you can't really see much. Like, I mean, yes, you can see it, but it also does blend in with, like, before it, to the left of it, to the right of it.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 50, 30, 20, 10.
One reverser. We don't have another. There. That was weird. Saw that? Only one reverser came out. Kick off the brakes. We'll make the next left. Greasy. Yeah, it was pretty good. Not bad for what it's worth. Next one will be even better. Uh, 30. Look at that. Even with, even with a go around, 30 minutes. Look at that. Ain't that something? Flaps coming up. We'll go there. Whoops.
Honolulu traffic. Master 116 heavy. Lightning speed west. Honolulu.
Holy hell, that's loud. Hold on. There. Alaska's over here. Let's go something like, we're going to the E gates. I know that. I think those are over here. What is that land? It's called flow. What is it? Flow 42, and it gives you a landing rate. That's rather annoying. Let's try just redoing it. Restart. Ah, yes. There we go. The E-gates. We'll take Echo what? That's a 6. That is definitely a 6. No. Sure. Cool. We'll get the terrain radar off. We'll flick this back to there. And we'll start our turn in. Oh, there goes that guy. Bye, bud. Now all we need is a banger. Yes, yes. If we had a 717, oh my god. Yeah, man, this Ryzen chip, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, darn it. Dang. It was, at least it's exactly 1. Like, darn it. We'll go here. Jump up top. We shall stand them up and get them off. So we'll go engines. We'll go here. 1, 2, 3. We'll get you guys off. Come on, old Betsy. Gosh darn, click spots, bro. There, and down here, transponder to standby. There it is. Cool, cool, cool. Nate, you like that great circle, bro? I told you I've been practicing it. Told you. Deboarding, please. Back to the virtual thing. What was I saying? Virtual thing. I forgot. Can you remind me? A DC-9? I wouldn't mind a DC-9, but I would personally like a 717 more. Hot take, right? Hot take. Back to the virtual thing. Yes. Remind me. Sorry. I have a very bad memory. But one thing I did take off. Oh, the hub. Yes, the hub. So in Delta Virtual, I don't know much of the other ones, but in Delta Virtual, they always have a challenge, right? So it's called Hub Wars. So what what hub can fly the most? So it'll be like LA versus JFK. Whatever airline puts up the most flights in a month, or said given time, will move on to the next round. And then whoever's the winner, like last year for Hub Wars, the grand winner, I think they split out like, I think it was like $300 SIM card, like SIM market cards. So like maybe everybody got $10 or something like that, or it was like maybe either way. Like I know they dished out some sort of goodness. I think it was like whoever was the top flyer of Hub Wars got like, I think it was a TCA pack. I could be wrong, but I think that was it. But yeah, you don't really get anything extra than just, all right, you're a part of JFK, so you go to JFK for Hub Wars. And then they try to replicate it along the lines of, like, you know, real airline. Like, what hub are you based at? Things like that.
Honolulu traffic.
Oh, that's
Left
Parallax.
left
That's
at
pretty cool.
16 heavy. Clear on. Stay left. Honolulu.
Wow. This is actually, like, really good on frames. We're sitting at 45 frames. I like it. So where's the inside that's modeled? What hub should you pick? I was in Atlanta for like 2 years, and then I moved to Seattle. So right now I'm currently I'm a quote-unquote Seattle-based person. Atlanta has the most routes. It kind of depends on where you want to fly. Atlanta has all of them, right? You get the most selection out of Atlanta. JFK is a lot of Northeast Europe routes. What is it? Seattle's Asia and the West Coast, same with LA. But yeah, it kind of depends on like where you like to fly. Like if you want to get like an even amount of everything, pick like Atlanta or Detroit. Now I don't know where the modeled interior is. Like unless I'm just like an idiot, but we did just hit every terminal, and I sense no modeled interior. I mean, I'm not necessarily mad at it, but this is all parallax, like, which looks fine and dandy to me. Let's check the night lighting out. Okay. Okay. Is that the best virtual airline? It's one of them. And the way that I pick virtual airlines, like which is the best, which is not, is activity. So they are a very active airline. So if you join their Discord, it's very, very active. Oh, wow. If you want, you know, an airline where you can meet and fly with people, that's one of them. They are very, like, on top of things. Like, there's not much that goes on in the sim world that they don't get to, there it is, okay, that they don't get their hands on, right? Like they'll accommodate a lot of stuff. And with Delta Virtual, you could fly not just Delta, but you could fly SkyTeam. So if you want to fly KLM, you can fly KLM. If you want to fly, who is it, Air France, you can go fly Air France. There's a lot to them other than just flying for Delta. Another good one is Southwest. Theirs is really, really good. Like, there's an American Airlines one that's really good as well. I would look into them. But, yeah, I would definitely wholeheartedly recommend Delta Virtual, the Delta Virtual, to anybody who wants, like, a real deal experience. Okay, I mean, this isn't bad. I'm not disappointed at this by any means. Like, there's a lot in here that is detailed. I just couldn't find it. The night lighting looks phenomenal, personally. Let's see, let's go back to the daytime. Now, I wonder, because there's an Air Force base here, too. If we can find it, where the heck is it? What is it, over here, right? Or maybe this? No. Ain't there the Air Force base around? Oh, it's over here. Can vouch for PVA. Yes, yep. If you like classic stuff, PVA. American is good. If you like strictly Airbus, Virtual Spirit is really, really good. So what they do, if you fly the Phoenix, you'll get a company message in the box that says like, hey, park at, you know, gate 42, leave the GPU on, blah 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 blah, and it'll say like, if you want to do another route, like your next route, they'll recommend you one. It's like a random route, but it's like next route is to Myrtle Beach, right? Like somewhere that they go. It's like super realistic, but that's if you like just strictly Airbus. But I turned off my static airplanes, but I bet you if I kept them on, there'd be a bunch of fighters in big metal over here. What's this thing? Military pushback tug. Okay, they look funny. Okay. Inside down? No. That'd have been cool. Wow, okay. So, I mean, this is, like, huge. Like, you know, imagine if you got cursed and had to go to... Oh, look at this. I was going to say, imagine if you got cursed and became this person. Who are you? Mr. Default. You said, I want to take off on the reef. Have at it, big dog. Do they give you routes? Yes. So if you want to, what is cool about Delta Virtual is you can say, I want to do a 10-leg trip, right? Starting here, like starting out of LA. And they'll build you a quote-unquote schedule, right? So it'll be like LA to, you know, LA to Detroit, Detroit to Cincinnati, Cincinnati to Seattle. Like, they'll build you, you know, what a pilot would get. And you could fly that. They also have, like, challenges and awards, and they're called tours. So you could do those and get, you know, I don't know what they give you, but you can get stuff that way. But yeah, I'm actually like really impressed with this airport. Cool. All right, well, let's get the heck out of here. Well, not out of here, but whoops. Cool. Yeah, that's but I guess 10 legs might be what would be a 5-day trip in real life, maybe. But yeah, it's a little wax. I was a good passenger mod, to be honest. And we say I want a good passenger. Yes, GSX is actually going to somehow put these passengers right here. They will be in the plane, like they will travel for you. Yeah. Yeah, Delta Virtual. I wouldn't say anything bad about them. Let's see, the Delta Virtual. Log in. So these are all the airplanes I got flying now, right? I actually am what's called a founder of the airline. I didn't do much of anything other than be one of the first 50 members to join. So when they were brand spanking their infancy, I was there. I represented. No. But nah, it's cool. So check this out. I have, don't mind my government, I have 1,500 hours flying for this airline. I had 367 flights. I've made $88 million Sky Pesos. And I've never had a failed flight. So out of almost 400 flights, I've never, ever, ever have had a failed flight. All approved. So there it is. These are all the things I've done. Mostly are just hours, but there's my founder's badge, 1 year, pilot, you know, all those. The cool thing is, so when you first start out, your PIREP fails because you have a hard landing. You could buy a landing pass that will approve that thing. Say you're a junior first officer and you really, really, really want to fly the Dreamliner, right? You can spend $3,000 of your Sky Pesos and fly a free airplane, fly an airplane above your class. That's for this is for 30 days, right? So you can do it for 30 days. You can do it for 7 days. Say if you want to fly FedEx, you can spend this much money and fly it for that one time. So there's that. You could buy liveries, right? They have their own virtual airline liveries, which I kind of like them, right? What else? And they have them for like god darn every plane. Like, look at this. There's that. Current bids. So you know, here's your. I don't have a single bid, so non-applicable. Nope. Sky Tours, there we go. So you can fly only your division until yep. So so these are all the tours you have. You have 75 tour, Pacific tour, right? So Delta Pilot tour. So these are all the legs, right? There is 30 flights to complete this tour. So you would fly this whole route. That's what it looks like. And you'll get a little thingy thing. Cruise, Skyman, no. Where is it? Charter, no. You could do charter flights. Dispatch station, no. Sky Tours, no. I want there was where is it? There. So my current spot is Detroit. You could just, where do you want to go? But there is a way. Charter, schedule, flight bid, dispatcher station, maybe? Nope. So sometimes, these are pretty cool. Sometimes they'll put out special flights. So say an airplane is in maintenance. You can go fly it out of maintenance, but they don't have one. Civil Air Reserve, which is kind of cool. Humanitarian efforts. So I'm sure they probably sent a couple over to Hawaii. But yeah, there's a lot to do. Hub, SkyMail. Where is it? Charter ops, no. Airframe hours? So here's all the airplanes that I have flown in the airline. Yeah, wow, dang. Where's 1,500 coming from this? Like, that's... I ain't gonna question it. Pilot store, no. Dispatch station, no. Hub stats, no, I don't care. Sky Club? No. Dashboard. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Highly recommend it. I really do. But let me go ahead and start getting our next flight together. Cool. And we'll go do this. We'll just reset the position. Yep. We'll ask for boarding here in just a second, and then all that other stuff. Let's go refueling, Hawaiian, and restart.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
You are too late for your flight. Edit. The time is fine. So let's generate that. Sure.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the
Alright,
desired
so
fuel
for
quantity.
gas on this trip, we will need what? Hold on. Oh, I just closed out of it. Darn it. Sim brief. Here. End this flight. Start a new flight. Add a flight plan. There it is.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
10,000. 10.3. We'll bring 3 extra. What? There. Take it. And payload is going to look a little something like... that's actually perfect. Thank you. You're welcome. And we'll get rid of that. So jump over...
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Oh, well, I just killed the APU. Whoops. 10,300. There. I suppose we should get the GPU hooked up then, eh? I know. Cool your jets, airplane. There. Others can come to your channel and get some good type of enjoyment. See, they have a lot. Yes, they do. A lot. And those come into play big time. Big time for Delta Palooza. There you go. Good grief. Cool. Well, let's go back to it. We'll start from scratch here. Make sure we have... whoops. PH. Come on, you animal. There you go. NL. Insert. Done. From Honolulu, we're going to Maui. PH. I think it's Maui or Kalu. I don't know. PHOG here. There. We're 537 yet again. Bingo. Runway.
Traffic United 1681 is final ILS runway 8 left, Honolulu.
Where are you flying in from?
Say again?
Where are you flying in from?
San Francisco.
Good grief. Safe landing.
Thanks.
L and Y off of 4 left. Perfect. Take us to route. Nope. Go straight to arrival. We'll go to the camps 3, and we're going to be on 02. So with that, real quick, let's take a look at some charts, and we'll go route, unload, import from SimBrief. Take a look. Have a good night, bud. Absolutely. Have a great night. Enjoy Beantown. Get some clam chowder, and we'll chat with you when you get back. Well, I'll chat with you when I get back from vacation, but enjoy it. Enjoy it, enjoy it. Let's see. Camps 3. Yep. Approach 02. So we have this one. We have that one. Meh. We have that. That would be kind of fun, but we're not coming from that way. So we'll just take, let's take the Yankee, and we'll kind of come in from LNY, actually. Let's take the Zulu. Nope, nope, nope. Zulu from Kiki, and execute that. So we'll go here, we'll request some information. Do they have like scenery giveaways, just like you said, on the sim market? Some more than not. Like, I think what they do is they have them spread periodically. So like, I know the last one they had was for what's the last holiday? Memorial? No, Veterans Day. When did the pools open up? That one. They had a little weekend event that whoever got the most hours in the weekend event, I think they got like a $50 sim market card or $25, something like that. But most of the time what they do is they wait till Christmas time and they wait till the Simpalooza or Delta Palooza, excuse me. In those ones, all you have to, like, you're almost guaranteed a spot of winning. Like, you might get lucky and win a model airplane, which I have won from them. I've won a 321, a little model 321 2 years ago. And then last year I won a coffee mug. So the biggest events or the biggest prizes that they do give away are like the TCA packs. So like you can walk out of there with a yoke. You can walk out of there with the whole captain's pack. Last year they gave away a 3060, I think it was. Whatever the 3050, 3060, something like that. But things like that. So they normally don't do them because they let it add up to something humongous. So when they do giveaways, you don't want to miss it. Let's see. Slide this back over here. The gas, yes, is 9.7. Oops. 9.7. Sure. We're going to cruise today at 13,000. Nope, we're not. We're going to cruise at 11. All right. Sure. And we'll do flaps 5. 4.57 in the trim and 146. $146 is set. 10,000. Let's just put in 11,000. Like that. 79 is set. But we're going off 04, so we'll have to fix that. This departure. Oh dear. What is the... Okay. So 4 left. So we climb out. Here, I'll show you. It's going to look a little something like this. So we're taking off here. So we take off, make a turn, and we head out this way. Alright, so like that. We'll get a really cool view of the city, hopefully. There you are. Climbing right turn to assign heading. Okay. Cross the CKH radial 240 at above 2500. So we need to cross this right here above 2500. And then we're going to go out to this way. So we'll take off, we'll go that way and make our way. Cool. That heading though, that's the tricky one. Let's do something like that. Cool. Eli, I don't have a Discord anymore, bro. I got rid of mine. But if you need to get a hold of me, crazy. Like I literally just got rid of this thing. It is this. So if you ever want to get a hold of me, you can DM me right there. Hey, what's up? Do you have frame generation? I have a 30 series card. I don't have a 40 series card. I only have a 30 series. I have a 3080. So I don't have frame gen, but I just got a new CPU. I got the 5800X 3D, and I tell you, this thing shreds. Like I'm shredding right now. I love it. But I would, if you have a 40 series that you want me to try out with frame generation, let me know. We don't need it. I think we're just under a cloud. Because it got awfully dark in here, but I don't think that light's quite necessary. Me got a 49? Heck no, no, heck no, no. My wife would smoke my boots if I walked in this door with a 4090. No, I have a 3080, but I got the new Ryzen chip. It's not new; it's new to me. The Ryzen 7 5800X 3D. Got that one. Kev, what's going on, big boss? How are you? Let's get everything on because we're just going to push back here in un momento. 27, yep, 0. Everything looks good. Seatbelt sign can come back on. No. Did I take the written? I did. Yes, I passed. And I have my check ride scheduled for October 11th. So the pucker factor is real right now. Real. Let's go for pushback. Think of the savings. That is true. Yes, it will 150,000. I should tell her that. Oops, not you. Especially when we move to Myrtle Beach, the wind off the ocean, it's going to get a little chilly. Yes, we 100% need that savings there. I will use that as a bargaining chip. Thank you. Yeah, so my check ride is to Wilmington, North Carolina. But I don't really, I have this feeling he's not going to make us fly almost 2 hours each way. What did I get? I got a 78. So it wasn't the greatest grade by any means, but I passed, right? I was bummed because I was like, dang, I got a 78 and that's like kapooey. But I had a friend tell me, what do they tell the doctor who was last in the class? Or what do they call the doctor who was last in med school? Doctor. So when I heard that, I was like, okay, that's actually amazing. And I was talking to a pilot at work at the airport, and he said that he passed his written test for his commercial with a 73. So there you go.
Locking gear.
Won't fly even half of it. Really? Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, when he said Wilmington, I instantly pulled up ForeFlight, punched in Goose Creek to Wilmington. I was like, there's no way this guy's going to make us fly almost 2 hours, like 2 hours of this thing. Oh, okay, 15. Dang, dude, he's going to really tick me off with all that planning. Okay, let's go nose to the left. Oh, dismiss the GPU.
Release parking brakes.
And exactly, C's get degrees. Yeah, yep. But no, I mean, it was it, would I have liked to get 100? Absolutely. But at the same time, I passed, right? On my IACRA forum, or on my Iraka, I don't know. The website, the FAA website, it says I passed. So that is exactly how I take it. I might get the 70 for your 3070. How much frame increase would you get? So do you have, let me ask you this. Do you have like DDR5 RAM and all that stuff? Because the reason I ask you is the 7800 X3D is a flagship chip, right? It's a flagship level CPU. So if you don't have flagship level parts to go with it, all of the research that I've done, like, and I mean days, if not weeks of research, says that you will spend $500 to $700 more than the 5800 X3D and get 12 to 15% more graphics or performance, right? So you're going to spend double the price, and you will only get 10 to 12 better performance than what I got. So I'm sitting at 40 FPS. You might, oh, there it went, down to 30. So you might get 35, 50, or maybe 40. So I don't know if that's worth an extra $500 to $700, right? Because you got to get a new board, you got to get DDR5 RAM, you got to buy the GPU or the CPU for it. Like, in my honest opinion, it's not worth it. Now, if you were gonna go like full balls to the wall and let's go to, and get all the extras, like 40 series card, 64 gigs of DD RAM, the best board that you can get with the card, sure, yeah, it's worth it, but I don't really think it's worth it if you're going for, I don't want to say be disrespectful and say mid-level, right? Like it, but mid-level. No, I don't think it's worth it.
Set parking brake. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Sure. Here you are.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Oh, by the way, damn, I didn't think I said congrats. You pass it to It's all good, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, I've just been so busy. Like, I mean, it seems like busy is an understatement. Work and getting ready to move, just life. Like, life kind of like has beaten my backside as of recently. So I haven't really been watching streams as much as I want to. But starting tomorrow, when I'm sitting pretty in the Dominican, I'm going to bring my drink, I'm going to bring my Batman bathing suit, and I'm going to bring my phone, and I am going to watch some YouTube. And get in the pool. And eat oh man, this place we're going to, they have a little pool bar that has, according to YouTube, the world's best nachos. Hot dogs are pretty good, so I'm going to have to try them both. But the nachos and the garbage plate fries, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, that's flaps 5. Wait for this guy to give us the piece. Yeah, man, we're going. Our flight is 7:15 tomorrow morning. My parents are there as well. We're staying not together, same property, different room. I don't want to know what they do in their spare time. But anyways, yeah, we're going with them. And my dad actually said that he got they had today. I don't know if it's an everyday thing, but they had surf and turf as like a happy hour thing or whatever by the beach. And I just about lost. I was like, damn, I want to be there. But yeah, I was thoroughly impressed. Cool. Nachos and rum punch, yes. Can I get like 10 colada? Nah, what you really want, forget a pina colada. You want a Miami Vice. Half strawberry daiquiri, half pina colada in one drink. Oh, it's so good. Let's jump down here. Let's go to there. Let's go. Yep, looks good. Legs on this side. Cool. You guys ready? Yes. Yes, I'll take that garbage plate and a rum punch. I'll take the garbage plate and whatever you got. Rusty nail? Yeah, I'll take 3 of those. Cool. Let's give it a little juice. There we go. Taxi light on. Is it me or is it like really dark in here? Gav, what's going on, man? Heck yeah. Yes, the half and half. The Miami Vice. Huh? Oh, by far. I introduce you the Miami Vice. Look at that. And they're good because they're so sweet and they're so tasteful. You don't know you're drunk until you're drunk. Huh? I didn't? Did you pack me some underwear? What do I care? Sorry.
Did you even pack swim trunks?
No, I got them out, I think. Did you pack them?
No, I didn't. I told you I'm not packing you. You failed to do it too.
Well, don't worry. The night is still young, my dear.
Well, not for me.
Enough. Yes, doubles. Now, what I get with mine, which I saw some guy at the bar do it when we went to Cancun. He put some Johnny Walker in his. Like, normally they do something else, but he put a little splash of Johnny Walker in his. Oh, good God. That was a game changer. But a rusty nail, that's my dad and I's drink. That's our drink of choice. It's Drambuie and Scotch. Oh, it's so good. Light this puppy up. There we go. Yeah, Gav, tomorrow we're leaving for the Dominican tomorrow. So when I tell you I am excited, oh, I am excited. Let's make this turn over here. Oh, we lost too much juice. Keep going, don't stop. There we go. But yeah, I am like uber excited. Oh, I made the wrong turn. That's all right. Take the detour. Just you and the wife? No, the kids are going as well, and my parents are already there, so we're gonna meet them there. So it's like a whole family getaway. But you know, when the parents come, that just means an extra hands on the babysitting. Aha! But no, it's fun. It's fun. Gonna try recycling that. Hopefully that goes off. Yep. We'll go here. Actually, no, we need to go on a heading select for now. Just spent the last week living off pina coladas on the beach of South Carolina. Wish I'd known about that Miami Vice. Bro, I'm telling you, though, oh, next time. It just makes you want to go on vacation that much more. Dude, a Miami Vice, dangerous. I'm telling you. Like, what? Where you headed for vacation? We're going down to Punta Cana. Punta Cana. So if you want to follow some of my... I think we just missed the turn. We did. Hold on. Throw this into reverse real quick. If a C-17 can do it, so could we. There. Yes, DR for the win. Are you talking about the Miami Vice? Yes. Yep. Yep. Half daiquiri, half pina colada, my friend. Proper vacation that I remember none of. So normally, right? Normally my parents will tell us at least one of the nights. They'll say, "Hey, leave the girls with us, and you and her go out and have fun." Or if it's not at nighttime, it will be like during the day. We went to the last time we were in the DR. We went to a foam party, and they had these tubes, and I called them the booze cruise. So we got on board the booze cruise. And let me tell you, my dad said we looked miserable at dinner, especially the warden. I could hold my own. I was dragging that day, but let me tell you, the warden looked like she got ran over like by a reindeer. Warden got ran over by a reindeer. Yeah, it was bad. That was a day that I don't remember. Remember that? The booze cruise? Yeah, that's what she said. It was bad. That was a bad day. And we got so drunk, like on our walk back to the hotel, there was like this, it was, what did we eat? Those nachos or something?
I think it was fries and cheese or
Yeah, I don't know what we ate, but you would have thought the food gods themselves blessed us with this plate. Like we walked back eating those plates like savages. What a time. Bro, I used to get those all the time because I live in... Oh, you're so lucky. Yes, you are so lucky. CRQ, what's going on, big dog? How are you? Alright, not on I got off Vatson. There wasn't really anything going on. Starting your training lesson? Or training soon? Nice. I am, I got my check ride scheduled for the 11th of October. School right now is on an app? Okay, heck. School in the bedroom. Yay. Cool. So, let's do something like this. I'm just doing a real slow lineup because we want to spin ourselves that way. Something like that. If you're ready, I'm ready. In thrust we trust. Amen. What? Why? There. Yeah, my DP said the first day he could get to me was October 11th. So I'll take it. I will take it. Checked.
V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Oh, sweet Jesus, that looks good. Start this turn.
don't forget to pick up the house when you
Yes, ma'am.
a lot of work still to be done.
Night is still young, darling.
Okay. You always say that, but when it comes to that, then do it.
The night is still young. Yeehaw! Yes, sir. We want this side. My goodness. and we'll go down to there. We'll spin you. We'll actually keep it until we can get ourselves established. We'll keep it. Get our flaps up. Oh, cruise ship! Look at that. I hate. You know what's crazy, right? So there's mods for everything in this sim. There's animal mods. There's firework mods. There's cars. Like, but there's nothing that's like over the top of cruise ships. Like, yeah, there's that seafront enhancement, but it just makes these default ones look a little better. Like in X-Plane, you used to have like Carnival and Royal Caribbean. Like I saw even some of the what you call it, like Norwegian Cruise Line, but not at Microsoft. Cool. Let's check there. Those are good. That's good. After takeoff checklist is complete. I think the last time I couldn't tell you exactly what happened trip was actually Chicago. Yeah, I hope to have one of those. Cigars were in boxed wine. You know what's good about boxed wine is you got something to throw up in. Like, you don't need to make a dash for the toilet. Just keep that box nearby. Don't spill it. Or don't let that box sit around for a while because, you know, cardboard gets soft and nasty. Quality of it, well, I appreciate that, man. This one is actually more of a quote-unquote test stream because I don't have all my stuff set up, right? I'm still kind of tinkering with the settings on the computer, monitoring the temperatures and all that. So, but no, I appreciate it. I'm actually like very, very, you know, surprised with how well it's going for kind of just throwing this together. But the big thing is that I did want to hang out with you guys more than anything. Like whether the stream went good or the stream went bad, I wanted to hang out. Oh, hold on, sorry. Hang out with you guys just to see how well it's going. And because I missed you, all right? Like as much as I say I appreciate you guys, just know I truly do. I'll appreciate you. Let's go. Lights almost off. Yeah, so check this out. We're the max that the CPU can run at is 90C. We're currently at 55. Like, and the 55 was because we were just kind of hanging out in the city and stuff. Like we saw the city and all that. So it's dropping back down to 53. Sorry. Hopefully it'll get down to like the 50. But like normally my other CPU, my i9 would be going about 63. Like it was about 10 degrees warmer on average. So I'm like very, very satisfied. Now only if you can just evenly spread these out, right? Like if you could evenly spread out the workload of every core, man, Microsoft be running like a champ, man. There. Keep the seatbelt signs on as it's going to be a very, very quick flight. Sure, we'll just sync it up because it's more so going to bug me than anything. We got to go knees and elbows right now. So approach is going to be the ILS Zulu 402, and we're going to take that off of Kiki or something like that. We are looking at a course of 024. And we're going to go down here. We're going to type in 110.1. And our altitude for minimums are 2. Oh, hell. Whoops. 75. $275. And cool. So let's kind of just look at this real quick together. Game plan for us is we're going to come off of here, the Lanai VOR, and in. So that's literally it. We are inbound that. From here, we'll go boop, in. Look at that, just like so. The runway is 6,998, so just under 7,000 feet. We'll probably try to get off Gulf, but we won't stress for it. If we can't get off Gulf, so be it. We'll just come down. We'll take the full length all the way back. Let's plan to park at like 13. So we'll plan for 13. When do pilots turn off the seatbelt sign? So it's normally above 10,000 feet in smooth air, right? So if you're at 30,000 feet and you're getting rocked, there's no reason to turn them off. But it has to be above 10,000 feet and in smooth air. So at captain's discretion. Or times like this, I would keep it on because there's no service going on. Like this is only I think a 26-minute flight, so you wouldn't do that. Like the lanai deck on a ship where icy cold drinks are served. Yes, just what I like. My older brother, my oldest brother actually, he is on the new Carnival ship. I think it is. I think one of them. And as you know, I absolutely love cruise ships, so I'm rather jealous. There we go. So like yeah, if this was turbulence, right? Like I'm going to strictly assume, because this wing is out here bobbing like that, there's turbulence or rough air. Maybe it's not bad turbulence, but I wouldn't want somebody to bump their little noggin, right? The flight is so short I've been known to hand fly. Holy cow. We'll have to try that sometime. We'll hand fly the whole thing. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. So yeah, there's our top of descent right there. Look at that. There. But yeah, and the cool thing is, so here's one thing that I'm rather excited about for streaming. Like, as much as I do love streaming, right? Like, it is one of those things where if you do it too much, you kind of lose the frills and thrills about it. So, like, I'm getting to that point, right? Like, I do just want to have a break of I don't have to worry about streaming. I don't have to worry about, setting up a stream, doing this, doing that. All the stuff. I don't have to be on my computer. I don't have to flight sim. None of that. As much as I love it, right? But when you do things for so long, it kind of loses its wow factor. So I get to step away and kind of just be a human for a while. Like, I don't have to worry about YouTube. I don't have to worry about content creation. Like, I can go and just relax. But in that same time, I've been talking to a couple developers. I got a couple sceneries and a couple partnerships with some people that when I come back, like, let me tell you, as long as I'm not studying, flying, working, or being a dad, which sounds like a lot, but it's all simple stuff. We will be, banging out some really fun, cool content. We definitely gotta bang out another group flight pretty soon too. Maybe we'll fly back into those mountains in Idaho. Maybe we'll fly in North Carolina. I don't know, but yeah, there's a week off, give or take, that I could just not worry about content. Nothing to do with it. I can go just, yeah. It's nice, unplug for a week, eat, drink, and hang out. Exactly. Like, that's like, it sounds like, oh man, you don't do much. No, like, yeah, I get to come on the stream and hang out and really just enjoy life with you guys. But there's a lot that goes into it on the back end, right? Like, as a content creator, like, it's not just, oh, let me fire this up and we go. Like, there's a lot that goes into just getting to that point of pressing live, right? Like, so to not do that for a week, I'm like, yes. But when we come back, we are going to have some really cool, fun flights. Hopefully when I come back, I mean, I doubt it will, but hopefully there'll be like some cool airplane that'll come out or something. Doubt it, but it would still just be nice. Like you said, it's all about half hour. It's only 11,000 feet, so no RVSM concern. Yeah. So I let the autopilot guide the flight director, but it's my plane. Okay, nice. Very nice. That's the shackle bracket right now. I mean, if the shoes fit, lace them up, right? No, I'm just playing. No, it's literally like my butt hurts and I kind of need a new chair to sit in for a week. Is more along the lines. Or I'm really sick of Bojangles, so I'm going to travel 3,000 miles to an island and go get some steak. Everything looks good here. Good there. Alright, top drop's coming up. Island's over there. Looking fabulous. What the heck? Alright, let's get the lights back on. I'll actually keep these off. There. And we'll go make sure everything looks lovely there, which it does. Cool, thank you. And we'll go fixed page, runway 02, and we'll go 15 miles out. There, we'll go 7 miles out, and we'll go there. What do we got? Beautiful. Yo guys, do me an honor. Let's get to 25 likes, because quite frankly, I can't stand like numbers not by fives for likes. Drives me nuts. So help me out, 25, and we might get a greaser. That's about the best I could promise you. We might get a greaser. But I appreciate you. So I think we split this little gap right here. Yeah. So with this new rig, right? Not rig, but the new board and CPU. When I was in New York, JFK, I was still getting like 45 frames. Basically on high/ultra. Couple things on ultra. Well, couple things on high, a bunch of things on ultra. More than not. And excuse me. And I was getting like 42, 43, 45. When I would get on with like FSLTL or like, you know, some sort of AI traffic other than just strictly VATSIM, it would drop it down to like 30s or something of that nature. Like 30, it was like 33, 31. It dabbled in like 28. If I was like staring in like the inside of a terminal, right, it would be like 30. It would be like 28. But yeah, like on average, it was like 45. Witchcraft, I know, dude. It's sorcery. Like whatever these Ryzen chips have in them is straight sorcery. Same with JFK, or not JFK, LAX. Like LAX, I was like 41, 43. I think for a split second, I was probably looking at like something that didn't have a lot of detail. I saw it peak up to like 51, and then it dabbled back down to like 44, 45. Same thing with, once you turn on like the FSLTL and the planes are whipping in and out, it lost like 10 frames. So it was like 35, 33, things like that. But either way, like with my old i9, to get 35 at JFK, like I would have done backflips. Like, homeboy, I would have started twerking on my banister in my house. Like, what? But yeah, I was very, very impressed. Alright, let's slow this thing down. 110, or 210, sorry. And we will pause the music. Make sure we have the recording thing out. Another gander at the temperatures. 55 degrees. That's just awesome. And it's gonna get a little hotter because we're flying into this stuff. So either way, to be in the 50s, I was thoroughly impressed. Bamron, what's going on, big dog? 25 on your end now? Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, I see it now. Appreciate it. What am I looking for? Volante, yes. I'll slide this over here. You know, it would be like a real Christmas tree. Christmas in, what is it, September? Is if I came home from vacation, right? And the tablet was out for this airplane. There we go, VOR. I bet you we'll hit glide slope. Look at this, watch. Come on. Come on. We're still descending, so quite honestly, we might get a what's called a CDA, continuous descent angle. That would be pretty sweet. Let's do 170. Let's do flap. Let's do flaps 40, eh? Go flaps 40, 139. Oh, nope. We're screwed. We're high. I was like, dang, we might get a CDA. Like, that would be awesome. But no, we won't. We're higher than a kite. Or, never mind. Never mind. Keep this PG. We'll go here. It's a very weird oh, we're on a vector. What? Well, ain't that something? We'll clean up this little conundrum we've got going on here. There. Darn it. Now I'm like sick. See the runway. We'll go gear down. Flaps 10. I missed. What about CPU? What's so I had a i9 10900. And I just now got the, we're going to overspeed these flaps. I just got the Ryzen 7 5800X3D. The only reason I didn't get the 7800 is because I don't have DDR5 RAM, and I don't have any sort of a flagship GPU. I don't have a 40 series card, so I would have paid double the price for the product and got 10% better performance over the 5800X3D. But this new GPU or CPU slays. I will never, knock on wood, or maybe not even knock on wood, I won't go back to Intel unless they have something that would outdo this. Like, there's people on forums who truly do run a 40 series, like a 4090 with this 5800X. Not more so on like simming stuff, but like, Fortnite, stuff like that. And they're like, yeah, dude, I get 300-400 frames. Like, one dude said he got almost 600 frames playing Forza. I was like, good lord. Or like when they play PUBG or like PUBG, League of Legends, like things like that. They're like, yeah, we're sitting, computer's not even breaking a sweat at, like 400 frames. I'm like, good freaking night, dude. Like, and here we are as flight simmers geeking and like losing our minds over 60. Flaps 40. Landing checklist. Landing gears down. 3 green. Flaps are 40. Up. 40. Come on. 40 green. Spoilers are armed. Landing checklist is complete. Sync this up. Runway heading 3000. Yep. Yeah, it's a good CPU. I have an AMD gaming CPU and I love it. Yep. There. Whew. I've been missing out. I have been missing out. There we go. Alright, my airplane. My throttles. Let's see if we can't end this lovely night with a greaser. Why is only one reverser coming out? That's really weird. It's like the second time it's done that. I'll have to go mess with it. But welcome, welcome. Greasy, yes! Butter, yes. Popcorn here. Get your popcorn. Here we go. Clean up the flaps. And we'll stop. Look at that. 25 minutes. That's crazy. 25 whole entire minutes. Wow. That's impressive. 42 FPS on the ground. Look at that. 42. So this is what must be like what people who have like 40 series cards are like, yeah, this is just normal to me. Like, like I'm over here like, what? This sim can do that? But they're like, yeah, dude, I get that every day of the week, twice on Sunday. Okay. Cool. All right, let's see. We open this right. We hit it right. Look at that. Right on the center line. Right on the blocks too. 1.14G. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Southwest Taxi is in full effect. There we go. Time to take her to the maintenance hangar, pretty much. Take her to the hangar, baby. Let's go gate number.
Position is already assigned to another
I literally had one job. Pick the gate that has nothing on it. What do? Pick the gate that has something on it. No, I don't want to follow the car. Whoops. I think this is us up here. way up here. Whoops. I just saw more crap over here, so I was like, huh, it must be us. I think that's us with the tow thing. Pushback tug. What are you doing up? Hey, bud. 5 airports just in Poland because I want to do some Poland ops. Nice, very nice. Which airports? What?
I can't go to sleep because I have a lot of energy.
You have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Why?
I can't sleep.
You know how you can get energy out?
What?
Run from here to the stove like 10 times. She's really gonna do it. Faster. Gotta run faster than that. Gotta put your back into it there, little girl. Huh? Okay, I'll take care of it. Okay. I think I know what it is. Did we go past it?
Something like the color on the airplane right there.
Oh, you see the turtles?
Yeah, on the turtles, it's something like that. It's a color like that.
Oh, yeah, we definitely passed our gate, so
See
whoops,
that
we'll go to gate 7.
orange, the color is just like that.
It is.
And it's something that's liquid and it looks like one, so I don't know what it is. And it's built out of the garbage bag because it
Yeah, I think I know what it is. I'll fix it.
it was
D-Champ, how was the ground lesson? Dude, I got my check ride scheduled October 11th. October 11th. Warsaw, Babice, Molden, Gdansk, Poznań, and Lublin. Okay, nice. Very nice. I have Gdansk and Molden from Jizwecki.
I'm coming near you because your camera isn't even on. I'm going to sing Bowser's song that he was singing at the movie. If you're on the Mario movie, so I'm going to sing it.
Oh, he's dancing. He's dancing, or she, one of them. You're dancing for that, sweetheart.
Am I dancing?
No, we're going to see if this person up here dances. Come on. Come on, you know you want to.
Start dancing.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Dance,
Nope.
dance,
Parked a bit askew. Tough crowd. Tough
I gotta
crowd.
dance a song and it will make her dance.
No, she
She's
didn't.
dancing. Look at.
Nuh-uh, she's walking away.
Dance, dance.
Alright, we'll get those off.
Dance, dance, dance. That's how you turn it off.
Yeah, we put the airplane to sleep.
But Annie,
What?
the pilot used to show me that, and they didn't even fall asleep.
Did they make it look like a Christmas tree? Did they call it like this?
Yeah, when they pressed the top button.
Oh.
But it was a lot of colors, and they even had blue.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue on the top.
Yeah. That's cool, huh?
Yeah. They didn't have any yellow.
No?
Hey, Daddy, can you twist that? Because I want to see what it does.
What?
What does that twister do?
It makes you go faster or slower.
The boarding requested.
There. Alright. Let's go check out this airport here. Whoa. So this one is by Reg Design. Which is actually like a really... Actually, let's go from over here.
Go get that.
See if they have... No way. This is outside. Like, outside? What? Okay, that's like really cool.
That's the simulator. Hey, Daddy.
What, fool?
On your game last time, Mommy and me were coming home, did you see us there?
No. Yeah, I was at the wrong one.
They can.
Drone
Can we
speed.
go look for? Can we go look for Caroline Rampa at that place?
Well, this is in Hawaii. They're in Punta Cana.
Already? How are they off the plane already?
Because they left 2 days ago, fool. Wow, okay. Hey, Starbucks. Look at that.
Can we go down the walking place? So
Wow, you
I'm
can
gonna
even
sh-
read this. No, that's
Yeah,
really
I'm going to
nice.
show you where the walking place is. So go forward. Yeah, there. No, go backwards like this, and then, but don't go. It's right there.
That escalator?
No.
Look at, they got soda here. Oh, she's got a tattoo. What?
That's a seagull.
That's wings, dude. Look at that. It's even got a propeller in there. Look at that. Homegirl's a regular
She
Billy
has a star
Badass.
on her neck.
Wow, okay.
Hey, Daddy, let's see if
Look
they
at
have
that. She's even got a little neck tatty.
She's like,
That's crazy.
like,
Okay,
and
I
look,
see
she
you.
wants her to-
I
Hey,
see
Dad, go
you.
down. Look at the
Reg design.
drink class machine again.
Look at
A food truck.
this.
A hot dog truck.
Yeah. She seems like fun. Who are you kidding? Tell us in real life.
Look
But I
at
don't want to go
that.
back for 10 years. So that's actually like amazing that they have this that
Look at
accurate.
Look at that. Let's go see on the other side.
Over here? Wow. This is like, how big is this airport? Oh, it's just
Get
really
back
long.
in the airport.
Sorry.
Get back in.
Wow. Little
Look at all
bathroom.
the seats.
Yeah.
There's like 1,080,000 seats.
Wow. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, escalator.
So yeah, if you guys are into Hawaii flying, I think this airport
frozen.
was like $10, maybe
Dad, why is
maybe
everything
12.
frozen?
Pick it up. It's
Why is everything frozen?
that's just how it is, my dear.
Frozen stuff?
Wow, that's like really cool. So yeah,
Then why does everything move?
that is OG PHOG. Oh, what is this? Maui? Something like that. I don't know.
That liquid.
One of them airports. Cool. So
Dad, can we go look at that airport?
what over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one. Now go in. Go in. No, the other.
Down here?
No. Go to the other side. Like, I'll tell you where
That's
that-
not an airport. Those are just hangars. Let's see if in here's done. What? It is.
Then why
Mokulele
is
Airlines?
there a outside? And
Because the airport is just outside. It's in Hawaii. Look at that airplane.
Then can we go to in the real Hawaii to see the hotel at Hawaii?
Well, right now Hawaii is a little burnt. It's like a
Can we
burnt
go there
marshmallow.
right now?
No, it's like a burnt marshmallow. It's like a
Let's
bad
go
s'more.
see. Let's go see, but we
No.
can stay out of it a little.
No, I don't want to lose my shoes. They'll catch on fire. It's not big at all. What's really
What
wild, the
shoe?
bathrooms are the nicest among
Hey,
all.
what shoes?
What?
Cause
That's
they're
crazy.
Down there. How will they get burnt?
Because the ground is hot. Yeah, this airport is really cool.
No, Dad, not your real feet. It's not your real feet.
We're about to land, fool. Watch. Let's go here.
Dad,
Load.
when we start landing, can you look at the mirror so I can see us?
No.
How are we gonna land this
Hey.
in the air?
Oh, I know, dude. It
we
felt
gonna land
like
in the
forever. I
ground?
quite frankly thought,
We're gonna land in the
do I even know
ground.
how to do this stuff? How's work going? And I know you have the next
Are we
month
gonna
of Sundays
land
off
in
too,
the
like
ground?
So are you excited?
Are we gonna land in the ground?
Yes, we are.
We're landing in the ground?
No. Daddy doesn't do that nonsense. Let's see.
Why is your plane tipping? Why is your plane tipping? Why is your plane tipping?
I don't know. There, we'll turn these sounds down. And
Daddy,
we'll
can
do.
I turn this? Can I turn this?
Sure,
Rainbow plane?
we'll do that. You like this airplane, bud? Look at there's turtles on it.
Yeah, I love it. It has my favorite colors. Red,
Oh, look at the power plant. What?
Where's the green?
There is no green on this one. Flaps 40 landing. This
my
wasn't.
favorite color, pink.
This wasn't too
My
bad for a
favorite
nice
color.
Flaps 40 landing. I mean, we
My
were
favorite color.
kind of going all over the place, but
My favorite color is the
it
rainbow.
wasn't that bad. I'll take it. But in all honesty, guys, I really hope you enjoyed it. Cool thing is it works, right? Like that was the biggest thing. I was kind of worried, like, you know, new rig, everything is still kind of getting worked out, kinks are working out, but it's working. Look at that. It's working. We're getting some good performance, so a couple more tweaks, and hold on, bud, and we'll, you know, I think when I get back, we'll be back full swing. So I really hope you guys have a great week off. Well, I don't know about your week off, but I have a week off. But I hope you guys have a great week in general. Let's see how we did. It's not bad. Not bad. Flaps 40, that's not bad. Yeah, if you guys are on Instagram at all, follow me on Instagram because I'll post a lot of my wild extravaganza on Instagram. So if you don't have it, let me go punch in a link in the chat real quick for you, and you're more than welcome to follow it, and you can see some fun action from there. Ooh, Pain Field has been released. So I'm going to assume when we come back we're going to play it. We're going to do Pain Field, flight out of there.
5, 2, 1.
Let's see. Yeah, that was really nice. Hold on, let me get my Discord thingy. Or not Discord, Instagram thing for you guys. Share. There you go. So go ahead and follow that. That's my Instagram little thingy. And I'll post some pictures wherever I can, right? But yeah, I hope you guys do have a great week in whatever it is you do. If you're back to school, learn something. Whoops. If you're working, chase the bag, right? We need to be achieving greatness. And if you're on vacation like me, well, enjoy it. But until next time, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, but most importantly, stay dangerous. See ya.